It's that time of the year. Some talent. For sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Derek Fisher, and it's Fall into the center, locking down the middle. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
And with Turner's addition of a three-point shot, it's opened things up for himself, putting the ball on the deck.
Here's Bain. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right wing. Here's Ivy. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And here's Portland. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
Here's English. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
The three, Richmond. Fall with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This is to Fisher. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Richmond. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to English. Driving the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Turner. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. That's tipped. Pass to Bain. Here's English. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Bain. The dish to Fisher. Clock at 6. Here's the pass to Fall. Sinks the 15-footer.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Richmond outside. Portland again missing. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's deflected. Right side Turner. Shot to stop the run. That's good for Richmond on the assist by Turner.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Bain passes to English. Here's Fisher. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. Kicks it to English. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
English has got 8.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Richmond. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. English dishes to Fisher. Pass to English. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The first free throw is good, so Portland ends up going with the new group. And so he hits both. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And there's the drive. Lynn's shot is off. And it's the Celtics ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. English misses. Well, it was the Boston Celtics. Their last game a loss to the Bobcats. Allen inside the three-point line and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's English. 10 points for him. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And, you know, for Boston, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
They'll be there in the playoffs. I'm sure of that. It's just a matter of how high they'll be seated.
Here's Allen following the bucket by the Celtics. There's Lynn with the 3, and it's blocked by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And the Celtics making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
Cam Reddish.
Floats it up for Curry. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Paul for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Blazer dancer.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Celtics second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Lynn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trying to get something going. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Westphal passes to Reddish. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Curry, a screen on Paul. Into the lane. Lynn, rebound by the Celtics.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Right side, Jordan. Here's Westphal, defended by Allen. And it's Westfall missing. Trailblazers trail by 13. Lynn finds Allen. Now Curry. And Boucher sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Left side, Walker. Curry is inside. He's against Jordan. Just 2 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long. If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Now here's Lynn, following the shot by Chris Paul. And he drives in over Jordan. And again, unable to change momentum here. Boucher passes to Westfall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. They're jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Curry, a screen on Paul. Passes it to Curry. Knocked away. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Outside, Walker. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Fader on the way. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Walker.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Westfall. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Boston on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Miles Turner. Barnes out there with Richmond, and it's Ivy in at the 1 spot. English misses. Trailblazers trail by 10. Richmond outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Ivy. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And another three for Portland.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Portland foul. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here's Fisher. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. To the left wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics leading by 5. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Now here's Richmond. He has 5. Driving to the basket. And good that time. Ivy's got 5 points so far.
that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to English. There's the three. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Ivy. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried the fadeaway, but just couldn't pull it off.
Here's Richmond, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got his second bucket tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Now the pass to English. Dishes to Fisher. To the middle, and stolen by Ivy. At the top of the key, Turner. Pass to Richmond. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray. Richmond's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Passes it to English. Covered by Barnes. Over to the left wing. Here's Fall. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. That's tipped.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And here's Fisher. Pass to English. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
3.
Fisher's got 4 assists in the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
For team share. Your Blazer dancer.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Celtics. Chris Paul comes in for Bain. And Portland has possession. Allen surveying the D. Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Ivy's got 5 points now this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Here's Ivy. He's got 8. It's deflected. The dish to Reddish. That shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. From past the arc, Reddish's shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Turner with a screen on Paul. Takes it inside. That's a blocking foul. And he'll shoot free throws.
That's his first personal.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
His first personal, first team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
2 minutes.
The pass to Reddish. 3-pointer. Paul's shot is off.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Allen kicks to Ivy. 1:37 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. They kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boucher passes to Paul for 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal. 2nd team foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Paul outside. Pass to Westfall. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Cans it from downtown.
For 3.
Reddish has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Ivy. Deandre Jordan grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Curry is inside, guarded by Jordan. Portland again missing. And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Boston Celtics. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3. for the Boston Celtics.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Trailblazers trail by 6 on the floor for Boston. We've got Derek Fisher, and it's English in at the small forward position. Here's Ivy. It's tipped. Fisher with the ball. He's got 5. With the crossover. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Turner with the steal. Driving inside. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Fisher. He kicks it to English. 6 on the shot clock. Celtics passing it around. Yes, that goes in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Crafty move. And Boston with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. English passes to Fall, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fall's got 8 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Passes to Ivy. For the 3, buries it from 3-point range.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now Fisher. Here's English. They set the pick. Fires, high post. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out to Turner. Dishes it to Richmond. Holds up on the elbow. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Here's English. 18 points for him. 4 on 3s. They bring it up. Here's Ivy. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
English, and that one off the back of the rim and in. English has got 20 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Out to the wing, a 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fisher. Kicks it to English. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Len's checked in. And how about we check out the group of rookies with the best percentages from the charity stripe this season?
Your Blazer dancers. Make a little noise.
Top Richmond, 10 points for him. Barnes outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Fisher against Land. Here's Fall. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the wing right side. Outside, Lynn. Puts it up from 12. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bain, defended by Lynn. Here's Fisher. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Richmond kicks to Lynn. Back to Richmond. Got a hand on it. Here's Bain. Turner covering. Fisher up top. He's got 8. Pass to Fall. Just 5 to shoot. Bain for 3.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Barnes outside. Rebound by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Richmond for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. When you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Deciding to change it up.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Chris Paul. Putting up about 10 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
Oh, he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple.
And so here's Portland following the bucket by the Celtics. There's Lynn with the 3. That shot off.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. There's the screen. Allen finds Curry. Outside, Lynn. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Curry setting the pick for Lynn. Fades away. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Curry.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on the floor.
Floats it up for Walker. The pass to Westphal. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westfall's got 5 now. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Guarded by Walker. Now, here's Reddish. He takes it in. Walker with some nice D.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Westfall. Two on the clock. Count it. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Richmond, Barnes out there with Turner, and it's Ivy in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Good on the three-point shot.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
And Bain pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
To the wing on the left. Here's Ivy. Hits it from three-point range. Ivy's got 20 points.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, like two of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Jordan the screen. Pops it up for Jordan. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Fisher, the pass to English. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. English has got 6 here in this quarter.
And after a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Ivy.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
With the timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make a little noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks, David.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Now here's Richmond. Shoots from 14. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ivy.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And Fisher kicks to English. And the three off target. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Here's Fisher. Passes it to Boucher. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bain. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Ivey. Over Boucher. And Bain pulls it down. He kicks it to English. And there's the pass to Boucher. Boston, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Richmond with the bucket.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
What's up?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Here's Richmond. Off the left rim and out. Boston leading by 10. Now the dish to Fisher. Bain passes to Fisher. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 assists. Turner with a screen on Fisher. Here's Ivey. Guarded by Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about Deandre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
The kick out to Barnes. Here's Ivey, guarded by Jordan, and Jordan sends it back. And here's Fisher. Pass to Bain. To the right side. Teardrop shot. That's tipped. Outside Turner. Outside for Richmond. Passes it to Ivey. And here's Richmond. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's English. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Ivey. Barnes trying to free himself up. No good with the layup.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And Barnes comes to help. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. And it's blocked.
2 minutes in the game.
Here's English. Turner covering. And no good that time. Trailblazers trail by 13. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Deandre Jordan.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Fisher, the pass to English. Dishes it to Fisher. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan kicks to English. 5 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Richmond. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Celtics leading by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. .40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul, and finished off by Paul.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it. I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Westphal passes to Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Let's meet your Phoenix.
For the let us. On display tonight, Doris, each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Curry, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Now Atlanta starting five, fires for three, drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Wall, coming off a terrific game against New York. Puts it up from the high post. Ewing, no good. Pass to Jones. Outside Wall. There's a screen. And too long on the shot. About a minute into this first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Phoenix, number 32, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Curry. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. Drops one in from the wing.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Wall. To end the run. That one goes. Count it.
That's just taking it upon himself. Wall does such a good job reading the defense and exploiting its weakness.
The baseline J. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Joel Embiid.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a
At the line
foul.
for Phoenix, Patrick Ewing. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Wall finds Embiid. Here's Kemp, defended by Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Wall. Blocked again!
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's Rice. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Some of the numbers here for Joel Embiid.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. Wall, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
To the right side. Here's Rice. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Curry, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Right wing. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Wall. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Ewing, no good. Right side, Jones. Pass to Wall. Shoots over Curry. Wall, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And here's Curry. Here's Rice. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
Going with a whole new group out there. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. 5th on the list, the Hawks.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Pass to Rice. Beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. All right, Doris, survey the league for us. Some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far.
Yeah, winning isn't always about just having a collection of quality talent. It's do the pieces fit together? Is there a commitment to winning across the board? Theories and predictions are fine, but you actually play the game between the lines.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
And he nails the third.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Poke loose, and it's stolen by Rose. Here's Allen. Pass to Covington. Here's Rice. 3-pointer. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Martin's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Suns have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Rose into the lane to the left side wing. Here's Rice. Offline with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Maxey. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Houston. Drops in the 3.
Houston. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Rice for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Down low. Here's Burke. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. second team foul. At the line for the Hawks. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. The three. And he buries his first look.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Maxey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Houston gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Rose can't connect. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And the Hawks with another three.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Pass to Allen. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Now Covington, 4-3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Maxey, over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Atlanta.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Rose, left side. The rebound by Maxey. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 1 second left. No good on the shot. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. And the basket by Embiid.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Ewing. Back to Curry. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Count it. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Wall. Embiid, a screen on Curry. Here's Wall. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. From deep three-point range, Kemp with a rebound. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Wall. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Back to Jackson. Pass to Curry. Here's Ewing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Wall. Pass to Jones. Here's Kemp. Here's Stojakovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Basket counts.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 25 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Wall with it. Now guarded by Curry. They set the pick. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Here's Ewing. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Curry. Takes a 3, and he stays with it.
That's the length of John Wall. Boy, this guy has been so consistently good defensively.
There's the drive. Pass to Jones. Rice grabs the miss. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jackson, the pass to Curry, stolen by Wall. Now here's Embiid. Fires the three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. It's tipped. Outside Jones. Releases from 15. The shot comes out. Here's Ewing. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Pass to Kemp. From deep. The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And he lobs it up to the rim. Jackson with it. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Phoenix timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Changes here. All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. Number 1, the Suns.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
It'll be a jump ball.
Got a piece of it, and Phoenix has possession. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Pass to Rice. The 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Houston. And it's blocked by Martin. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Houston. Covered by Covington. Here's Houston. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Rose outside. A shot to stop the drought. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
2 points. That one goes.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Outside Covington. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Blocked again!
Things got off to a good start for them offensively, but now it looks like they're losing some of that momentum.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Rice. Now Rose. Back to Martin. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Here's Rice. There's the block. Here's Turkoglu. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Houston. Lets the three fly. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Rose. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Here's Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Covington with a block.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
Here's Rice. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And a lot going on around the league as we speak. Let's take a look. They're even out there in the first.
Great matchup. Neither team is willing to give up ground.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Wall against Curry. Up top, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Joel Embiid, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Suns leading. On the floor for Atlanta. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, then on Wednesday, they'll host the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Pass to Curry. Here's Ewing. And here's Curry. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. No good from outside. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 1. Outside Wall. Now here's Embiid. Now Wall. He has 6. With the teardrop. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Got a hand on it. Here's Jackson. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Outside Wall. There's a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he's able to get it back.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Yes, it's good.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Ewing. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Jones grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. This for the tie. Ball no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Curry. Here's Ewing. Embiid covers. Back to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Wall. He has 6.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wall gets the bucket.
This may be the most natural spot for the jumper for John Wall. He loves the mid-range game.
To the left wing. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Stolen. Here's Ewing. Pass to Curry. Here's Ewing. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Wall. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ewing. Back to Curry from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Hey fans who want the free t-shirt, make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Atlanta making some changes here. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Allen on the wing. Pass to Starks. Rose with it. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Count the basket. And the Suns lead by 8. The Hawks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Houston. Back to Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Rose can't connect. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Maxey. Pass to Houston. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oden misses. The Suns leading. Here's Starks. Got a piece of it. Here's Houston. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Allen. Atlanta with a rebound. Burke's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:11 left in the third. Maxey. Here's Oden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Starks. Now Allen. Now here's Rose. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Oden.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Houston. This for the tie. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Oden. For the lead. Again, Atlanta.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
We missed a couple early shots, all right, but we're getting them, all right? Keep rebounding and running. Keep rebounding and running. Stay physical on the defensive end of the floor.
Hey, you can tell Coach McMillan is happy with the shots, trying to inspire his guys to stay after him.
And they should do just that. Coach is confident that the offense will come in time.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And for the Hawks. Here's Kemp, defended by Jackson. Kemp can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Jackson can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Kemp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 1.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To the wing, right side. Here's Rice. Knocked loose. The 3 ball. And he recovers it. The Hawks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Wall. That one a little long.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The 3 from Curry knocks down the triple.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Jackson against Wall. And that one's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Embiid brings a double team. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
And that one falls for Curry. So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And he makes all 3. The Hawks trailing. Outside Jones. Back to Wall. Over Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The 3 from Curry. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And Wall, here we go. Tipped. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Ewing. Kemp with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here he goes. Jones, his shot is good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
They double-team Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Kemp. Over to the wing. Fader on the way. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Curry draws the double. Here's Rice. Left side Curry. Deflects the pass. And now the Hawks on the break. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy lightning fast in the open court. It's hard to keep up with John Wall.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. On defense, the Suns. They lead by 4. Pass to Jones. And here's Wall. Back to Jones. Here's Kemp. And that one is hammered home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. He shoots it. Rice's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wall. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Hawks. Curry draws the double. That's tipped. Embiid from outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's Stojakovic.
Phoenix foul. Glenn Rice.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancers. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
Pass to Stojakovic. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Second team foul.
The Suns trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the floater.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Curry. Here's Kemp. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Launches a three. That one no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Kemp. That shot missing. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Shot to end the cold streak. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Kemp. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And he buries it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ewing. Embiid covers. Ewing, no good. To the middle. Here's Kemp. Yes!
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
It's time for defense. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
John Wall, he's checked in for Maxey.
John Wall.
Seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Suns miss again. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Now the Hawks with it. It's a three-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Eddie Jones at the line for
2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Rice from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. A 3 from the inbound. He can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
For the Hawks, Sean Kemp, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Curry with it.
Well, nice defense right there by John Wall. He's got all the physical tools, length, strength, and quickness.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Joel, we've heard critics in the past question your level of conditioning. How do you answer those critics?
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm going to keep that way. So
we'll stay locked in and wishing you the best health. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.